Welcome to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith, and I'm looking through some of the properties on the website that haven't sold in a while. So I got this one pulled up, and back when I put this ad together, it was the cheapest lot in Izard County, Arkansas. Well, since then I've made some cheaper, so I need to address that. And it's 0.3 acres. I made this old video about how cheap it was. Let's make a new video about what this lot looks like in a new price. Let's take a look at it and figure out a price. So GPS coordinates here, you can click on that, open in a new tab, and you can start playing with it on the maps and see where this thing's at. So it's, let's zoom out and then zoom in. So here's New Orleans, here's Memphis, here's Little Rock. Here is St. Louis, Kansas City, Oklahoma City. I got a speeding ticket in Oklahoma City one time. Flat everywhere except for going under the freeway overpass. That's where the cop was. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about all this forest and rivers and streams, waterways, trees, and nature that's in this area. Ash Flat, you've got major grocery store, Walmart, Home Depot, kinds of supplies. Horseshoe Bend, you've got gas and grocery and some restaurants and stuff, so basic supplies. So you keep zooming in, there's a river here. This river does, maybe that's why it's called Horseshoe Bend. The river does a bunch of horseshoe bends, and it does this big bend right here going all the way around the property. Another horseshoe, horseshoe, horseshoe. So this horseshoe, it's out on a peninsula, and it doesn't look like there's any, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any major crossings of this river in the area. You basically got to go back out through the main roads and hook up through there like a Riverview Drive, or Lookout Drive or something. Probably Riverview Drive, maybe Strawberry Drive, and come in. So here's the property. It's like a third of an acre. It looks like it's on a dirt road. That might be a power line right there. There's probably a power line out on this street. Yeah, there's a power line here. Power line's hiding in the woods. Here's Riverview. They got a sign up there. So this would be the driveway back to the property. If I zoom out, you can tell. This would be, what's it called, Vantage Lane. So it's a dirt road here, but you can do street view looking down it, and so you go up Vantage Lane a little bit to the property. Looks like it's a little bit of a hill here, but I don't think you're going to get views of the river from there. But if you walk out in any direction and go for a hike across country, I mean, you're going to run into the river basically every direction that you go, besides, I think, directly east. Let's straighten this up. Yeah, directly east. I don't know what else to say about it, but it looks like power lines are close, and I don't know where the marker on the property went. Let's see. Let's just pull it up again. Yeah, and it's, what did I say? It's size? 0.3 acres? It's 0.3 acres right here in the woods. A little private drive into the property. No neighbors around. Power lines out here at the road, and it looks like they might go down this road. I'm not exactly sure, but they're not too far away from the property. You have to go there and look. There's a third property in on Vantage Lane. A couple other houses in the area. I'm sure it's easy to drill a well. And you have a river that goes all the way around it. Strawberry River. Probably some nice trout fishing in that one. Here's some Google Maps of it with lot lines. What we should do is, oh, there's another house on Vantage Lane. We should see if there's a more street view of these other houses. See what kind of neighbors we got. I mean, they look like site-built homes. Totally lost. Click in front of a house and I get something else. I don't think we're going to get street view in front of that one. Or this one. Maybe that one. The other end of Vantage Lane. Maybe. No, we're on Hilltop Drive. It looks like people turn off here. Maybe that's to the house that's just down Vantage Lane. So this is the other end of Vantage Lane. It looks like somebody's turning in here and going to the house that's just up here on the side. You know, this house, but then the road degrades after that. It's a dirt road down to where your property would be. So you could come in from either side. You could either drive by these people or come in more private, like a little shorter trip on the dirt road. Yeah, maybe we see the main. See what the Strawberry Lane looks like versus the other one. This would be a main drag into the area. This looks like a really secluded piece of woods. You know, small roads in this area, but paved. So this Horseshoe Bend. That's Riverview. It's not much bigger of a road. I mean, it's basically a one-lane road you get over if someone's coming from the other way. They don't even put a line down the middle. There's a nice hill here going down to the river. It looks like a beautiful river that goes all the way around the area. You know, it'd be fun to throw a canoe in one side, zoop, and pull the canoe out the other side. So yeah, so let's go back to. Here's one view, it's another view, so we're just looking at the area. And so if this is the right property for you, let's figure out what we should price this thing at. $749, didn't get it bought before, so I gotta do something cheaper than that, right? I think there's a power line right around there. It's 1/3 of an acre. Power line's not super obvious right there. Let's try $399. It's gonna be a pretty cheap one. I'm taking a breath on saying that number. But yeah, $399 for a piece of property in the woods. No fees to get it changed into your name. Should be a clean, simple, easy one. So I'm sure someone gets a really good deal off of this. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com.